Well, hi everybody, and welcome back to Nellie Ruth Designs. It's been a while since I have made a video. I was away for a few weeks, spending time with my family. We took a nice little trip down to the Florida Keys, and we had a really awesome time. My husband and I drove, and my two boys and my daughter-in-law, they flew down. But I had been posting. I created a lot of videos ahead of time, and I had them all posted right up through October 18th, which today is Thursday, October 21st. So I figured I better get into the swing of things. I've been doing, trying to catch up around the house, pay the bills. I have a tree, and I guess an arborist, a tree guy, I like to call him. He is here limbing up some trees and taking some, I call them skanky spruce. They're about 30 feet tall. They're coming down because the squirrels make a mess in my yard. So been dealing with that and just trying to winterize everything around the house. It's going to turn cold soon in the Adirondacks. So yeah, so I thought I'm not ready to craft anything yet. I'm still trying to get my house in order, get the laundry done. And I just wanted to stop in, say hi, and I wanted to show you what arrived in the mail while I was away. I purchased a beautiful junk journal from Tanya at Tatty Treasures. And when I saw this, I didn't have time to watch her create this. And one day when I was ironing, it was before we left to go on vacation, I set up my ironing board, as I usually do every now and I had quite a bit of ironing to do. So what I like to do when I iron, I like to catch up on a lot of Gail's YouTube crafting videos. So again, I didn't see Tanya make this, but I watched the video where she had presented what she had completed, and I fell in love with this because this really represents where I live and what is in my backyard and so on and so forth. So I will show you that in just a minute. But she sent along to me a really fun bag full of goodies. So thank you, Tanya. I'm just over the moon with everything that I have here in front of me. So when I opened the bag, she had included these really cute, and I love tiny envelopes. You've seen me create in my, I was going to say a scrap of the month club. It's not scrap. My design team. I made some really sweet little envelopes, and the tinier, the better. But this one is really cute. Big hugs, fabulous. Big hugs for you. Love, hello. That's really cute. And then this one here, Forever Friends. And these are going to go in my blue and white journal that I made, because I'm almost done with that, and I will do a final flip through of that. That might be my next one, but these are going to be perfect for that journal. So she sent along 3 really sweet envelopes that are just adorable. These here I thought were kind of fun. These are envelopes. And yes, she looks like she made these, or they came with something, but I'm going to do a little bit more embellishing on these. I don't know if these are 12 by 12. You'll have to tell me, Tanya, if these were 12 by 12 papers and you just cut them down and made these really cute envelopes, but these are adorable. So these I will be using in my personal items. And then there are 2 envelopes here, and these look like they were possibly made from or with a napkin. And I love, love, love these. And these I'm going to put in my gardening journal with some notes and maybe papers. And I believe these are pheasants. And we do have a lot of grouse and turkey. I have yet to see a pheasant in my yard. My dad used to go pheasant hunting. Now I might even put in his journal and scrapbook that I start working on, because he was a pheasant hunter. This is very pretty with the fall leaves. And it's just, I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's see. This here I thought was really cute. This here, she added some acetate. And it's just a little place to store your ephemera. But I could always store some, cute little notes in there. But this is adorable. So I really like that. And then there's some tags that she sent along, which I love. This is so pretty. I love this eyelash lace, eyelash ribbon, whatever you want to call it. So we have that one, the beauty of fall, the beauty of fall, the beauty of fall. And yes, fall is gorgeous. Unfortunately, while we were away in Florida, I missed all of the beautiful colors on the trees. I missed all the reds and the yellows, so everything is falling to the ground now. But this is a very pretty little tag. And then she sent along this here, which I tried before to take this out, and it doesn't, but it's just a really sweet little pocket that I could add something in there or a photo. And then there's a couple recipe cards, which I think are just great. I love working with cards, and those are a nice size. Let's see, what do we have in here? Yes, these are cute. I think I have some of these, and I think these came from Your Creative Studio. I think this was in one of the monthly boxes, and I just love these. So thank you for these, Tanya. Really, really cute. So we have those, and I have a nice envelope that I can embellish on and use. And then this really pretty vellum envelope that I just love. So thank you, my dear. It was really, really sweet of you to send all of these extras. I didn't expect it, but thank you. So let's go through. I really have not had a chance to look at this. I opened it up. I quickly went through it, but I have not inspected it. I haven't taken the time to just feel it and touch it and look at all the little details. So I think now is a good time to do that. And I have not done this yet with the, I call them brads, grommets, whatever they are. I have yet to try this. I'm always so worried, and I just admire everyone that does this. After they get their cover made, they're brave enough to punch it and press it for a enclosure, and I really need to do that. So the front cover has a beautiful tag. And this, I think this is paper, but it just has a beautiful feel to it. It's almost like silk. So that has a beautiful tag in there. Just fits a little snugly. I think it's just because the way it was snugly, I like that word, snugly, the way it was shipped. And then here are some extra goodies that were tucked in here. And this here is a little pocket. Let's see what's in here. And I love these. These are like little file folders. I love those. What a nice place to write in. So here's a little pocket. We could put that tag in there. I could fill some of these in here so I have them. This I could use as a corner if I wanted to make a corner pocket somewhere in the book. I'm going to set that over here. This is cute with all of the little bugs. Very cute. Another little piece. I could do something with that. This is cute. Nice little squirrel. Here's another little corner with a skunk, a little corner pocket. I love all these little extras. Thank you, sweetie. Here I could bend this over and this will make a nice little pocket somewhere. Fold this up, cut that off. Here's another one with a bird's nest. And then, oh, this is cute. Here's another little, could be a bottom tag I could put, or a little bottom pocket I could put there, and then put something in there. So these are really, it's a really nice add-on. And I don't know if this was included with the kit. I have a feeling it might have been. And then we have this real pretty acorn. I have a lot of acorn trees on my property. And I'm finding all of the little hats now that the squirrels are taking apart and storing the nuts. This is a nice area to journal on. And here, lost in the trees. That's how I feel when I hike. I get lost in the trees. This is a really pretty journaling card. This looks like it comes out of Edith Holden. Possibly. There's a little tag here. This is very pretty. I love this, Tanya. Look at that owl. Look at that owl. They're just a magnificent, beautiful bird. And I love these. These are good. And this is one reason why I did grab this book. The shipping from England was a little bit, it was a little bit more. And I asked my sons, because they order things from England, and my son gets his business cards from there. And the shipping on this was $25. I think it was between $20 and $25. And they said, yes, that's about right, Mom. And it was just well worth it. I just fell in love. And I knew if I didn't get it, I would regret not getting it. This is gorgeous. And then we have a little pocket here. Look at these. How cute is this? All these cute little journaling cards. And I don't know, this is the second time I've ordered, I think second or third time I've ordered from Tanya. And I will say, I don't know what it is. I told her her paper smells so good, and it reminds me of something from my past, and I can't figure out what it is. But I love the scent that she sends with her items. And I love this the brown has little leaves on it. This here has a little deer. And this is just a really cute little side tag. And I love what she did here, where instead of just doing it at an angle or square, she just traced around, cut around the leaves. I just think that's a really nice touch. These are gorgeous. Another squirrel, chipmunk. That's a chipmunk. I have a lot of chipmunks out in my flower beds. And this here, it looks like she's stenciled, which is just beautiful. Or yeah, almost like with a, oh, what do they call those pens with the glitter in them? I have some, I can't think of the name. And then we have this page here with a couple more. Oh, these are little index cards. How cute. How cute are they? That's a really nice idea. So we have a couple Rolodex index cards. And then another beautiful page to journal on, front and back. And then a nice envelope. Put that over here. And then we have some, oh, I like this idea. I hadn't thought of this. No, they're beautiful. Looks like this is a great spotted woodpecker. I think the pileated woodpeckers are a little bit bigger than that. Here's another envelope. But again, you can see, and that's what I started doing with my journals, because, you know, the journals are beautiful to embellish and make, but a journal is for writing, so I have to keep that in mind as well. This is really pretty. Look at that owl. So you can see, you know, living in the Adirondacks amongst all these beautiful, beautiful birds and animals and critters. You can see, I hope you can see why we have blackberries and raspberries on our side property. You can see why I fell in love with this journal. I just have to decide now how, you know, what I want to use it to journal in. This is beautiful. The mushrooms, and then very simple, very pretty. These little baubles here. Doesn't have to be anything big, just a nice, simple little touch. This is fun washi tape. Pretty. Here she used 2 pieces of washi, which is fun to do. Stack them on top of each other. I love this paper here. I don't know. I'm trying to find the other end of this. If it's from a magazine or if it's a book or from paper, scrap paper. But I love it. Very pretty. Nature's Garden with a little hedgehog. Oh, this looks like maybe a little pocket. Maybe, Tanya? Maybe not. I will glue that. Very cute. And then we have another, again, she cut around. These are pretty. I really like the greens. Green is my favorite color. These greens and browns, it just flows so nicely together. And I just love it. Here we have a couple little acorns for fall. Those are special. Deep-rooted trees. All right, this here, is this attached? Oh, how cute is this? So again, you know, if you have, this is a wonderful idea if you're making a journal, because sometimes, you know, you like to show people your journal or whatever, but you don't want them to see all of your writing. So this is a lovely idea to keep, you know, some personal notes or keep personal thoughts or whatever tucked inside. These are pretty. And then she had the little clip here, which is fun. And then, oh, this looks like a pocket here. Yep, that's a pretty card. Very pretty. And then the back. And again, here's more of that paper. And Tanya, you're really going to have to tell me if this is a special paper or exactly what is this, because it has the best feel to it. This one almost feels like bamboo. Very, very cool. And maybe these were tea dyed. I don't know, but this paper is gorgeous. Love it. And then we get to the back here, and she has a nice little flip. There's my deer that hang out in my backwoods. A little rabbit. Let's see here. I got to, oh, here we go. This goes in here. Wander in the woods. Let's see. I got a couple pockets here. And the one thing that I do like that she sends, it's because nature can be, and this is the way I look at it, nature can be, well, to me, nature is perfect. You know, it's God created it all, and he made it in his perfection. But I really like how if you go into the forest or when I'm hiking and I run across some mushrooms that, you know, might be half eaten, or the toadstools have been knocked over, or say some caterpillars have eaten the leaves on an oak tree. You know, even the imperfections, for me, it's still perfect. And this, I know, I don't know if some people would be saying like, well, gosh, you know, it's not really a squared off card. To me, this is absolutely beautiful because to me, it's perfect because it has imperfections, if that makes any sense. And I applaud Tanya for doing that, for adding things like this in her journal. I would be, just myself personally, I would feel that everything would have to be perfect if I was selling it or making it for someone. So I applaud you, girlfriend, and that just shows who you are, and you are just amazing. So we have these little tags here, which we will put right here. Beautiful acorns, and the back here. This is the other side. And then she made a beautiful large journaling card on the back. And I'm sure this isn't, but it almost looks like a little bit of lace I sent her. Probably isn't. I had sent her some stuff at one time, and I don't remember, but this looks very familiar to me. And this paper, this is just gorgeous. Look at these leaves and the colors. So, and then the back side, there's a absolutely beautiful deer. So that's it, my friends. I'm sure you do follow along with Tanya. And I'm going to move this up a little bit right now because it's getting in the way of the fold or the closure. So I'm just going to move this up a little bit because I don't want that to get ruined or damaged. So we'll move that up here. So yeah, so I hope you liked this little flip through. And like I was going to say, if you are unfamiliar with Tatty Treasures, go and follow her. She has a wonderful, she makes amazing projects, and she spits them out like somebody eating watermelon, spitting out the seeds. She's a fast worker, and I applaud her for everything that she does and her time frame. So thanks for joining in, everybody. I really appreciate it. It's good to be back. I'd love to have you subscribe. I'm still gaining new subscribers. My son has set a goal for me. He keeps saying, Mom, try to get 750 subscribers by the first of the year. And I think I'm at 623 or something like that. So I said, I will work on it, Patty. I will do my best and see how I come along. But I want to thank everybody today for joining in. And again, thank you for subscribing, the new subscribers that have joined on, and everybody that has subscribed in the past. So I really appreciate it. So I will see you in my next video, everybody. And hopefully the next one, we will have a little project to start. All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.